Hello, my name is Barry Gober, and in this week's video, we're going to take a look at taking three simple one-bar phrases and turning it into a complete 24-bar solo over a slow blues in the key of G with a quick change in bar 2. Let's get started. I left tab of the ideas that we're going to use in this solo, all three of them, in the Dropbox link on the page, so you'll have the tab for these licks. Here is lick number 1. Basic minor pentatonic lick, really easy to play, some nice bends on it, and we'll move on to lick number 2. Here's lick number 2, a line that combines the major and minor pentatonic into one single idea. Here's lick number 3, which is a very major pentatonic idea. Alright, we're going to start off the first chorus with a lick based upon idea 1. We're going to play it like this. And if you'll look at the tab version of that lick on the tab version resolved to the root. We cut that lick off a little bit short. After that bend, we resolved it to the 5th degree of the G major scale because that set up the half step move from our D flat 9 to our C9 to get to the 4 chord. Then we're going to follow that lick up with an idea based upon idea 3. And we're resolving that lick back to the root because we're back over the 1 chord at that point. We borrowed that resolution from the tail end of idea 1. So all together. Then we mark that 1 chord again with that little sliding move based upon the 3rd and 5th degree of the G major scale. And then we follow that lick up with a reworked version of idea 3. Once again, resolving up to the root, only we're resolving it to a different place. We're resolving it to the 8th fret of the B string, and that brings us back down into our 4 chord, where we're using a reworked version of idea 2. And this lick serves as a connecting lick, and we'll see this again in other places in this solo. It's a good way to connect our chord changes. And so then we're going to follow that up with another reworked version of that lick, a little more elaborate. And again, we're marking that chord change. So all together. Then we're going to end the first 8 bars with a lick based on. Really similar to the lick we played earlier. And with that, that'll get us, we'll start the last 4 bars over the 5 chord. Alright, we're moving to our 5 chord, and we're going to move from a E flat 9 to a D9 to mark that 5 chord. And we're going to use our connecting lick. Move to our 4 chord, and then we're going to play an abbreviated version of idea 1. Resolve that to the root, and then we're playing a version of idea 2 for our turnaround with a chromatic walk up to our 4/5 chord. So from the 5. And that gets us to our second chorus. All right, we're going to start our second chorus off with an abbreviated version of Idea 1 that goes like this. And follow that up with a lick that we've used before. We're going to hang on that root for a little bit to create a little space and follow that up and mark our 1 chord with this little sliding 9th chord lick right here. And that's based upon this, that would be the 3rd fret on the D string, the 2nd fret on the G string, and the 3rd fret on the B string, and just slide that up 1 full or 2 frets or 1 full step. And then we're going to follow that up with our Idea 1. This is the opening lick. And we're going to follow that up with the identical lick, except on this pass, we're going to start this lick off on the flatted 3rd of the G major scale. Gives a little more variety when you're doing a repeated lick like that. So the lick would be both licks together. And we're going to follow that up with another familiar lick. On this lick, instead of resolving it to the root, we're going to cut it short and resolve it to the flat 7 to better set up the 5 chord. So it would be. So this whole chorus together. And that gets us to the 5 chord. All right, we're moving into our 5 chord, moving down into this D9. And then we're using our connecting lick again. And using a lick based upon idea number 2 over the 4 chord. And then using a turnaround based on idea 1. Chromatic walk up to the E9. And takes us back to the 5 chord, and that's the end of the solo. But this lesson shows that a lot of music can be made from just 3 simple 1-bar ideas if you learn how to mix and match pieces of the licks and target your resolution notes to fit the underlying chords. That allows you to turn one phrase into many different ideas. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you would please like and subscribe. I will be back with more, and thanks for watching.